Hello and welcome back to day 8 of our Let's Play of the Suicide of Rachel Foster, part of our Spooktober special event series. And, oh, it looks like we're in a chapel. Oh, heck. Okay, well, that happened. Oh, good gravy. Oh, dang. Hello? Anyone? Got some sleeping bags. Oh, I can't open up my map or anything. Can I bring out the... No, I can't bring out the thing either. Got another bottle there. Okay, well, it looks like we have no stuff or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and go out. I did have to look this up just to make sure it wasn't a glitch or anything. But I need to head back up to the master suite. And all of our stuff apparently is in our room on a chair. So let me get us up there and then hopefully we can continue on. It's very weird. Why would we wake up here with none of our stuff though? Yeah, I think we can just go right up here. It's very weird that we are so close to our house here. We're in the kitchen area. I can go back this way, I think. Yeah, if we bobble through this closet here, we can take the shortcut back to our room. Nice. I want to go back down and explore that chapel though once we have all of our stuff. Oh yeah, here it all is. Yeah.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No!
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Yeah. I'll do that. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Okay, was it here I came out? Yeah, right here. Let's get back over to the church and see what we can find in there, because there was like a sleeping bag and a few other things.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Very true. Okay, so let's report the lectern.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Interesting. Well, let's report these sleeping bags. Looks like someone's been sleeping here.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh! I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
Okay. Well, we finally figured out how to get the flashlight out. That's a good thing. I'm not seeing anything else here. Oh, what was that? Oh. Okay.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sorta mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it, I
will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Okay, let's report this image.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
And it looks like we can play the organ. Although, is this really a good idea?
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Maybe.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you, to play it, in Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then, there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Alright, sounds good, but I think we need to go ahead and move out of here and see if we can find the secret room. I wonder where it could be. I thought we'd explored pretty much all of this place. Oh, I forgot the hopscotch thing was down here. I think we saw that, or maybe I saw it on one of my trips through the house and just forgot about it. Yeah, I think we can probably put our flashlight away now. Is there something back there? Oh, is that a butterfly? Oh, weird. Wait, what? Down the stairs, watch your step. Don't fall apart or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around. There's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be opened too if you see beyond its looks. Oh, okay. Well, that was fairly easy, and I did not know that was down here. Oh heck, yeah.
Shit.
I think we're gonna need our flashlight though, please. Oh heck, what in the heck? There are so many different cubbies and crawl spaces in this place. It's quite amazing. We have a door. What in the bobs? Got a trophy called Someone Was Here. There's an organ drawn on the wall.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
No, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Well, there's a key here. It says breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Okay. There's a retainer box here. And then there's this as well.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is a...
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
But if it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there. In total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you! My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom, leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person!
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and... I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Okay, didn't give me a chance to talk to him about that. And yeah, her retainer box is empty, and it's not going to let me talk about the ventilation. Okay, fair enough, but let's get our flashlight back out.
Asshole.
Whoa.
How dare you?
So I don't think we can go.
Fuck.
We can't go there. Let's go
Finally, a bit of
up
peace and
to
quiet.
our room.
It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but you're gonna miss him if he's not calling.
Let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
I don't think it's your dad trying to tell you something. And we haven't quite explored this whole hospital. There's a whole wing that, or a hotel. There's a whole ring that's closed off to us right now.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. The voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Day 9. Wow. We found a lot, though. That room is really creepy. But I think I have an idea of what's going on. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay, so let's head down to the mezzanine area. Maybe there's a room that we missed, like a secret trap room. Not on this side. What about back here? Oh yeah, here we go. I never even saw this one. Oh, holy bobs. Yeah. It would have to be mannequins, wouldn't it? Why is it always mannequins? Yeah, don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Okay. Oh, dang. Oh, no. This is wrong.
Irving?
That's our stick. Irving's
Hello?
not answering.
Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
So I think that's supposed to be Rachel. But who is that? And whoa, what the heck? I heard it. I heard a noise behind me. Get me out of this room. Get me out of here. Oh, good night. I don't like this at all. Yeah, that's a room I wish we'd never gone in.
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Yeah, I had a feeling Irving wasn't all he was meant to be portrayed as. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. He's here. He's been in this this hotel the whole time, hasn't he? He's been playing us. What the bobs? Oh my good gravy. He's been playing us the whole time. What the heck? I had a feeling. Clinky Christmas. That's our car. This is our car down in the garage. He took the keys out. That's what I thought. He's the one who kept us trapped here. Oh my good gravy. What's he been counting down? This is all information on us. What the heck?
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls, under the floorboards that creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Yeah, who are ye?
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Okay. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. So let's go up here. This is the last room we haven't inspected. And this is her father's room. Oh, heck. What in the bobs?
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nicky? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you talking about?
And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There is a lot of light here. There is light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
So Rachel, or Nikki's dad, Leonard, and Irving have been talking and conspiring and thinking that Rachel's here. But they're both trying to get to the bottom of the mystery, so neither one of them know what really happened that night, or like who killed Rachel. Is what it sounds like. And they're trying to get her to tell what she knows through memories that she suppressed from when she was younger, is what I'm getting out of this. Rachel, Leonard, checkmate, Rachel, Leonard. Oh, they... Okay, well, we have a key here. I'm just wondering, did her dad kill himself? Oh, wait, that wasn't there. Whoa, okay, yep. I hear footsteps. Give me the key. Claire. What was that? What did that do? Oh my goodness, now I'm freaked out. Where did the key go to? What? I heard that. Okay. Inside Claire's car. Oh, so that's our mother's car that we drive. Oh, no. Okay. So I guess we're going down to our car. How in the heck did he stay up here? It's so cold. I didn't notice the wind coming through earlier. Weird. Alright, I guess we're going down to the car. Ah! No! Oh, good God in heaven. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to leave.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth. A truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
She knows something that she suppressed. Yeah. Wet boots. These are Irving's. Can we go out the front door? Because I'd rather go out the front door than go down to the car at this moment in time. Does not look like it, though. So I suppose we have only one place left to go. That's back down to the garage where we started this whole adventure. Holy bobs, this has been one crazy mixed up story, has it not? Is it my car or this car? This car. Here. There we go. Pack rat is the trophy we earned. What's in the blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it. Okay. Let's go to the laundry room. I think the laundry room's back over... No, it's the boiler room. I think it's this way. Close to the boiler room. I think I just went in a great big old giant circle. Nope, laundry. Here we go. One of these has to work, right? No? Here we go. Into the sink.
Oh God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No. I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Rachel?
Nope. Nope,
Is
nope,
that
nope.
you?
Yeah, let's just go. Come on. Whoa, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Alone is the trophy we just earned. Oh, holy bobs, I don't want to be alone here. I really don't. Wait, why are we in our car? We have Rachel's retainer. You gonna answer that? No, this is not good. Why would we do this?
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you get...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
I don't?
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Worry about your fee later. Okay, well, this is all very strange. Can we get out now?
Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it.
She's
And
fripped her
we could
loops.
have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think?
Oh no.
It would be so nice to be all together.
Nicole's
Mom?
lost it.
Dad, it would be so nice.
Oh no, seriously, is that my only choice?
Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
Yeah, I would be too. But we don't need to do this. We seriously don't need to do this.
I don't want to die.
No, no, no. No, no.
It's getting dark. I
Nope.
can't see.
Can we turn it off? Yes, turn it off. Turn it off. All together again.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
Just love. Right. Well, that was a very creepy end. And one of the endings, there's one other one where we don't turn off the car. But I think I'm good with the ending that we've received. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I have had a lot of fun playing it. Spooked myself out quite a bit. There were a few little jump scares. Alright guys, well that has been our Let's Play of the Suicide of Rachel Foster. I really hope you've enjoyed our little tiny Spooktober special. I had a lot of fun playing it. Game definitely freaked me out at moments, and I think it was more just me freaking my own self out, although those doors slamming there on the last day gave me quite a fright. But again, I hope you've enjoyed it. So thank you all so very much for joining me. I've been Vault Girl, and I will see you in the next one.